Gate H is now closed. Boarding has been complete.
Excuse me, I'm here for flight 785.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, but the gate is now closed and the plane's about to take off.
But I have my boarding pass right here.
I understand that, ma'am, but for security reasons, once the gate is closed, we can't allow any more passengers on board.
This is ridiculous. The time on my boarding pass says I'll have a few minutes.
I know, but the boarding times are scheduled to ensure everyone's safety and a timely departure. I am so sorry, but there's nothing I can do at this point.
This is unacceptable. I have an important meeting in New York. You can't do this to me.
Please, ma'am, I understand your frustration, but the rules are in place for safety.
I don't care about your rules. Let me on that plane right now.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down. Yelling will only exasperate the situation.
I want to speak to your supervisor. This is insane.
Okay. We need assistance at Gate H. Thank you.
I will not be treated like this. I demand to be let on that plane.
Ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to lower your voice. You're causing a scene.
I don't care about them. I'm the one being mistreated here. I have every right to be on that plane.
I know, and we do our best to accommodate all passengers, but the rules are clear. Once the gate is closed, there's nothing I can do. We cannot reopen for any reason.
Oh, so you're just a robot now. Can't think for yourself? This is customer service at its worst.
I assure you, ma'am, we are committed to providing the best service possible with the guidelines that we have to follow.
Guidelines, rules. What about my rights? I paid for this ticket.
And we appreciate your business. I can help you book another flight, but I'm afraid that you've already missed this one.
Another flight? I can't believe this. Do you know who I am? I'm a frequent flyer with your airline.
And I do understand, ma'am. I can see your status in our system. However, these rules apply to all passengers equally.
This is outrageous. I'm going to make sure everyone knows how terrible your airline is.
Ma'am, excuse me? I'm gonna need you to step away from the gate and come with me.
No, I'm getting on that plane.
Ma'am, don't make this difficult. Come with me or I'll have to escort you out.
You can't do this. I have rights.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to do my job.
This isn't over. I'll be back and you'll be sorry.
Come with me. Listen, ma'am, I understand you've had a frustrating experience, but we need to discuss what happened at the gate.
I was just trying to get on my flight. This is so unnecessary.
I understand your perspective, ma'am, but your behavior at the gate was unacceptable. We have protocols to ensure the safety and security of all of our passengers.
I have an important meeting in New York. I can't miss it because of some arbitrary rule.
I get that you're under pressure, but the rules are there for a reason. The gate closes at a specific time to ensure the flight can depart on schedule and for security checks to be completed.
Okay, so what happens now?
You'll be escorted out at the airport today. You can book a new flight for another time, but any further incidents like this could result in a ban from flying from our airline.
Fine, I'll book another flight. But this is ridiculous. You people don't understand what it's like to be in my position.
We do understand, ma'am. Every day, we deal with passengers who are in very similar situations. Our goal is to help everyone reach their destination safe and efficiently.
Efficiently? This is the opposite of efficient. Now I'm stuck here and my whole schedule is ruined.
I understand your frustration. We can assist you in finding an alternative flight. Would you like us to help you with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just get me on the next flight.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Can I see your boarding pass, please?
Here. I hope this flight actually lets me board.
We'll do our best to find you the earliest flight possible. It looks like, okay. The earliest one leaves in 2 hours. Would that work for you?
I guess it'll have to, but I expect some kind of compensation for all this hassle.
We'll make a note of your situation and we'll see what we can do. Our priority is getting you on the next flight.
It better be. I've never been treated this poorly by any airline.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. We strive to be the best service possible, even in challenging circumstances. Okay, let me take a look here. Okay, here is your new boarding pass. You'll be departing from Gate 7. We recommend heading there as soon as possible to avoid any further delays.
Fine. I'll go, but I'll be filing a complaint about all of this.
You're welcome to do so.
Unbelievable. You know, I should have been on that flight. This is so unfair. I bet that stupid flight attendant was just sabotaging my trip because she didn't like the way I looked. People like her are all the same.
Whoa. Hold on. I understand you're upset, ma'am, but that you can't just make rude and racist remarks like that, okay? So, please try and keep those comments to a minimum.
Whatever, dude. I can say whatever I want. It's a free country, and people like that need to know they're useless.
Okay, that's it. Miss, I've tolerated your attitude and prejudice for way too long, and I'm canceling that new ticket. You don't deserve it.
What? You just issued that ticket.
And now I'm taking it back. You messed up. We tried to help you, and you continue to be racist and disrespectful.
But I...
You can go ahead and see yourself out, ma'am. Have a great rest of your day. They never learn.
Rolling.
Sound speed, zoom 17.
Zoom 17.
Nice. Alright, Eli. Lead us in. And action.
Listen, ma'am, I understand you've had a frustrating experience. We need to discuss what happened at the gate.
I was just trying to get on my flight. This is so unnecessary.
Cool. Let's get it one more time.
I
think we can do it. Yeah.
Make it a little cleaner. That was awesome with the bags. I love it.
I know. I love it. Yeah.
Sound speed, zoom 19.
Zoom 19.
Yeah. Alright, Brian. We'll have you perfect.
Do you want me to walk in as well?
I think it's okay.
Okay.
Because it'd be really tight on you.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And action.
Ma'am, I understand you've had a frustrating experience, but we need to discuss what happened at the gate.
I was just trying to get on my flight. This is all so unnecessary.
I understand your perspective.
Sorry, guys. Carmen, can I check your mic real quick?
You want to cut, Austin?
Let's cut real quick. Roll camera. Alright. And action.
Super scanner. Watch out.
And cut.